Download sequence start.
Juicy Realm flips the food chain on its head, launching you into a colourful war against fruit that bite back. With roguelite progression, every run takes you deeper into a wild and unpredictable plant empire teeming with mutated produce. From shotgun-toting oranges to grenade-launching grapes, each encounter is as bizarre as it is memorable. A wide arsenal of quirky weapons and gear keeps the action fresh, while expanding your base opens up new tactics. Bring friends for local co-op and carve your path through nature gone rogue.
Ooblet Club. Each club has its own characteristics and will determine your starter ooblet. There isn't a great definition of what an ooblet is, but they're basically these little...
Ooblets radiates warmth through its charming community, breezy farming loop, and delightfully oddball critters who quickly feel like true companions. Growing crops, winning dance battles, and customizing your cozy home create a satisfying rhythm that always gives you something playful to chase. Badgetown shines through quirky personalities, fun errands, and plenty of silly moments that reward curiosity. With crafting, friendship building, and a parade of adorable ooblets cheering you on, the world feels genuinely welcoming.
With moves, your ooblets learn from gaining experience. Some of the moves can stun, hype up, fluster, or do weird stuff like...
creates an incredible breed of 8-legged creatures with all the meat and muscle humanity needs to survive.
Spidersaurs is a love letter to Saturday morning chaos, bursting with colour, character, and carnage. With two wildly different heroes, Victoria and Adrian, players tear through 6 outrageously animated levels packed with mutant mayhem and molten mayhem. Each run is loaded with firepower, from electrified guitars to exploding footballs, creating a satisfying loop of dodging, blasting, and evolving. Powerhouse animation brings it all to life with flair, while unlockable modes and difficulty tiers keep the challenge fresh long after the credits roll.
Doom and Destiny Worlds leans boldly into its goofy charm, tossing 4 clueless heroes into a sprawling sandbox brimming with jokes, crafting freedom, and delightful weirdness. Bouncing between turn-based skirmishes and real-time reinforcements keeps battles lively, while the DYCS system encourages silly creativity in forging gear. Between quests, you can reshape the land, build cozy camps, and dabble in farming just because it's fun. The joyful mix of parody, progress, and discovery lands with a memorable personality. Lone Ruin stands out as a stylish, spell-slinging roguelike that thrives on swift encounters and punchy decision-making. Each run invites fresh routing choices, pushing you through radiant arenas packed with twisted foes and rewarding sharp reflexes. Picking your opening spell feels impactful, shaping your rhythm as upgrades snowball into wild magical builds. The survival mode adds a thrilling endurance twist, making Lone Ruin a sharp, replay-ready showcase of spellcraft and twin-stick momentum from start to finish.
Inscryption delivers a haunting fusion of deck building, escape room puzzles, and psychological horror wrapped in an unpredictable narrative. From the creator of Pony Island and The Hex, this unsettling journey traps players in a sinister card game where every choice carries unsettling consequences. Build a deck through unconventional means, uncover cryptic mysteries hidden within Leshy's eerie cabin, and navigate a twisting story that constantly defies expectations. With its ever-shifting mechanics and unsettling atmosphere, Inscryption crafts an unforgettable adventure filled with tension and discovery.
Grand Guilds blends tactical positioning with a clever card-driven combat system, creating a satisfying rhythm of planning and payoff on every battlefield. Building custom decks for each hero feels rewarding, letting you sculpt roles that play off one another in smart and stylish ways. Eliza's journey through Irin brings guild politics, looming war, and heartfelt camaraderie together with a sense of rising stakes. With guild quests, team synergy, and layered decision-making, this adventure shines for strategy fans.
Alice Gear, Aegis CS Concerto of Simulatrix offers an exhilarating experience in a vibrant 3D battle arena where action and charming characters abound. You assume the role of an actress who must reclaim her world from the clutches of vice. With the support of Aegis, you'll train and refine your skills, battling against teammates in unique simulations. Customize your Alice Gear to become stronger and outshine your opponents. Enjoy a rich narrative as you delve into the lives of your teammates, experiencing their stories and motivations. With various gameplay modes and online battles, this game promises endless fun and strategic depth. Overdungeon delivers a thrilling mix of real-time action, roguelike mechanics, and card-based strategy. The game shines with its massive replay value, offering hundreds of cards to experiment with, each adding fresh layers of tactical depth. The quirky, whimsical nature of the cards, ranging from alpacas to multiplying dogs, keeps gameplay light-hearted yet strategic. The real-time action of summoning creatures adds a layer of urgency, while the roguelike stages ensure no two playthroughs are alike. With its diverse relic system, Overdungeon is a constantly evolving challenge that's both fun and unpredictable. Sea Horizon thrusts players into a roguelike turn-based RPG where every move influences survival and adventure. The game presents a 3D bird's-eye view of a hex grid map, offering fresh layouts with each expedition across the fragmented Mirahan archipelago. Choose from a rich roster of characters, each with distinct backstories and aims. Navigate shifting terrains and perilous waters, balancing hunger, health and health, and tactical decisions. Face the unpredictability of combat and quests, striving to forge legends or join the ranks of the fallen.
Dying, he revealed the secret of a powerful artifact. But evil forces overheard and spread the secret throughout the underworld.
Legendary Hoplite channels mythic flair through commanding combat and tense gate defense, placing you in the sandals of Dio as he rallies troops against relentless beasts. Choosing formations, cycling skills, and equipping divine relics gives every clash a satisfying rhythm of timing and leadership. The mix of Greek lore, larger-than-life foes, and evolving upgrades sells the fantasy of a rising champion. With god-blessed arsenals and towering bosses pressing the siege, each victory feels earned and triumphant.
Are you ready for an adventure like no other? Astebros.
Astebros delivers an action-packed roguelite adventure set in the early days of Astebreed's kingdom. Players select from 3 distinct heroes and battle through ever-changing dungeons filled with formidable foes. Conquering powerful bosses rewards valuable power orbs, unlocking new possibilities. Gather coins and materials to strengthen gear, ensuring each run feels rewarding. Hidden surprises await those who explore every corner of the dungeons. Whether venturing alone or teaming up with a friend, the adventure never slows down.
So, what are you waiting for?
Crystal Project offers a remarkable blend of tactical battles, exploration, and inventive class customization. The game encourages players to shape their own journey, whether it's collecting crystals, taming unusual creatures, or mastering the toughest bosses across TOKOYO. With seamless zone transitions, no random encounters, and clear tactical information, every decision feels deliberate and rewarding. Platforming challenges unlock valuable treasures, while the flexible class system allows for unique party strategies. Freedom and discovery define this ambitious adventure. In TEVI, players traverse a vast world marked by battle, wielding their blade with skill and precision. The journey involves uncovering hidden mysteries and confronting formidable bosses. The game's blend of intense combat and exploration invites players to tailor their abilities for victory. With a narrative rich in enigma and magic, TEVI presents a bullet hell Metroidvania that challenges and entertains in equal measure. The adventure promises a rewarding experience through its action-packed and immersive environment.
One More Gate stands out as a clever fusion of deck building and roguelite structure, where each run leans on smart routing and Wakfu timing to carry your momentum forward. Building card synergies feels rewarding, as quirky encounters and branching paths steadily push you towards stronger, flashier turns. The World of 12 packs colourful charm, helped by memorable characters and playful surprises tucked between battles. With evolving decks, breezy exploration, and fresh modifiers each outing, repeat runs feel lively and satisfying.
Lysfanga, the Time Shift Warrior, ushers players into a world on the brink of chaos, where Aime, endowed with temporal powers, must harness an unprecedented ability to rewind time, summoning remnants of herself to confront a resurgent evil. The ancient cities, once dormant, now teem with danger, compelling you to master every facet of combat and strategy. This journey through time and turmoil is not merely a test of might, but a cerebral challenge where each decision ripples through the fabric of time. ANTONBLAST brings raw, destructive platforming to a whole new level. Each stage is a time bomb of mayhem, where players race to plant detonators, recover stolen spirits, and escape before happy hour closes. Anton's mighty Farn hammer turns everything into rubble, and the screen-shaking boss fights keep adrenaline high from start to finish. Whether charging through surreal landscapes or teaming up with Brulo for revenge, there's always something wild around the corner. Triggerheart Exelica is a refined shot of arcade nostalgia. The classic 2006 mecha shooter now comes packed with arcade, story, arrange, and training modes, each offering something fresh for both seasoned players and genre faithfuls. Vertical screen mode brings the arcade feel home, while internet ranking mode fuels competitive spirits worldwide. The newly included sound mode, featuring arranged tracks, ties it all together. This reissue stands as a polished celebration of bullet dodging mastery. Magical Delicacy serves up a flavorful blend of cozy platforming and witchy charm, letting you step into Flora's boots as she stirs up spells and stews in the cliffside town of Great. Balancing potion brewing with order management, the game mixes culinary creativity with light exploration across a layered, hand-drawn world. Conversations with townsfolk reveal a subtle undercurrent of magical conflict with Flora caught between two rival mentors. With a fully customizable kitchen and a gentle rhythm of daily tasks, everything included here invites comfort and curiosity. REYNATIS crafts a mesmerizing duality where the ethereal and mundane grind against each other like tectonic plates. Marine, a defiant wizard, and Sari, an MEA enforcer, embody ideologies as stark as night and day, beneath Shibuya's luminous canopy. Their destinies interlock in battles charged with raw emotion. The narrative challenges your moral compass as you decide when to stifle or unleash forbidden power. It's a tale of rebellion against control of liberation versus order with consequences that linger. Vivid testament to choice's burden.
Under Defeat feels like a lovingly restored arcade gem, pairing a clean control scheme with a clever tilt mechanic that rewards sharp flight lines and practiced aim. Angled firing creates satisfying precision, while the option unit adds a layer of timing as you choose when to hold fire and recharge. The new auto mode, widescreen support, and multiple soundtracks give it fresh swagger without losing its authentic charm. A punchy showcase of old school craft and confident arcade pacing.
Ninja 5-0 puts you in control of Joe Osugi, a skilled detective armed with agile ninjutsu and a mission to protect Zipangu. Players tackle intense missions, from thwarting bank heists to dismantling hijackings, all while mastering a diverse set of attack techniques. The game features a time trial mode for speed-driven challenges, letting cleared stages be replayed with strict time targets. Progress can be saved anytime, and a rewind function ensures fluid, fast-paced action. Freedom Wars returns with a remastered edge, unleashing high-speed combat and dystopian intensity in a world where existence itself is a crime. As a 1,000,000-year convict, your only way out is through relentless missions and survival-driven warfare. Armed with the Thorn, you'll swing, grapple, and fight across massive prison cities and wastelands alongside your cyborg accessory. With revamped textures, weapon crafting, and new difficulty options included, this edition sharpens both its style and challenge. The battlefield is brutal, but freedom isn't given, it's earned.
And a fellow tormented soul.
The Tale of Bistun draws strength from its Persian roots, weaving a heartfelt journey of memory and myth as you climb the looming mountain. Fast-paced swordplay paired with magical strikes keeps combat punchy, while shifting between reality and the Revelations realm adds a striking sense of discovery. The narrator's guiding voice gives the adventure a storybook flavor, grounding its emotional pull. With carving sequences and legendary inspiration, it achieves a thoughtful tribute to ancient storytelling.
Set sail for vengeance. Face the unknown.
Rogue Waters charts a bold course with roguelike naval battles, tactical boarding combat, and crew-driven progression. Players step into the boots of Captain Cutter, navigating treacherous seas, summoning mythical creatures, and clashing with rival factions in pursuit of legendary treasure. Each run reshapes the map with fresh encounters, offering strategic choices from ship artillery to hand-to-hand duels aboard enemy vessels. Crew management, class diversity, and permanent upgrades ensure evolving strategies with every voyage. It's a high-stakes odyssey of ambition and cunning.
Assault Suit Leynos 2 storms into the West with the same swagger that made the series a mecha cult classic, now polished with modern comforts and smoother pacing. Customizing your suit and juggling new armaments brings a satisfying rhythm to each mission, especially as the camera shifts to showcase larger threats. Its hard-hitting presentation channels that bold 90s intensity without losing its crunchy identity. A confident revival built for players who savor steel, grit, and relentless momentum.
Battle Brothers offers a gritty, low-power medieval fantasy world where you command a mercenary company through a procedurally generated open-world campaign. You'll navigate the harsh landscape, deciding whom to hire, where to battle, and how to equip your men. Combat is unforgiving, with permadeath and brutal injuries. The game's layered strategy demands thoughtful planning on the world map and decisive action in turn-based tactical battles. Every choice impacts your company's survival, making every encounter a test of leadership and strategy. Astebreed invites players to soar through intense battles in a stunning crossbreed, a mech suit merging human and alien tech. This game uniquely combines vertical scrolling, side-scrolling, and rail shooter mechanics within gorgeous 2.5D graphics. The innovative blend of gameplay styles offers a fresh take on the shoot-'em-up genre, propelling it into the modern age. However, don't be fooled by the visuals. Mastering the art of dodging bullets and outmaneuvering foes requires significant skill. Astebreed balances captivating design with challenging gameplay, making it a must-try for genre enthusiasts. TOKOYO, the Tower of Perpetuity, presents a relentless test of skill and strategy as players confront the ever-shifting confines of a tower that evolves daily. Each descent into this 2D labyrinth is rife with sinister traps and menacing foes, compelling one to adapt and innovate. The uniqueness lies in its shared experience, as fallen players leave behind gravestones, relics, and echoes of their final moments for others to encounter. This blend of challenge and community creates a rich tapestry of rivalry, pushing individuals to carve their name into the annals of gaming history. CATO Buttered Cat offers a charming puzzle platformer with a delightful twist on the buttered cat paradox. Players guide both Cat and Buttered Toast through over 140 main levels and 60 side stages, combining their unique traits to overcome clever contraptions. From bouncing on buttered trampolines to zipping through space pipes, each world introduces playful mechanics and surprising interactions. Collect skins, uncover hidden rooms, and face quirky boss battles while enjoying fun mini-games tucked into this whimsical adventure.
That concludes our episode for the day. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive a notification about the latest game deals and updates. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video.